Let's go over here and see if we can see some butterflies on these flowers out here. I see some flying around it. Oh, the monarch. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. You don't see monarchs very much these days. And there's a orangish color going right there. But I don't think he's a monarch, but it's pretty. Wow. I just come out here just to look around a little bit. Brought my camera just in case I saw some interesting insects or beautiful. And sure enough. Wow. Look at you. Where did that monarch go? It's a good size on about a three inch wingspan on it. Maybe just a little bit more. You take all the nectar you want. I'm gonna look around for that monarch. I don't see it anywhere. Well, we might come back to you. Let's look around a little bit more. Well, my sunflowers are getting a little sad looking. All these up here lost their heads. Something's chewing them off. Got some tall ones way up there by the power line. Got some little coxcombs right there, growing up in there. Well, I'll be darned. Would you look at that? Where'd he go? Got another velvet ant. Pretty sure it's not the same one because I let him go on the other side of the fence. Oh, there he is. Would you look at that? Just a trucking along. Just a trucking along. He's more red than that other one. Wow. That's the most velvet ants I've seen in this yard in many, many years. Look at you. Huh. Well, I've already shown you guys enough footage of the velvet ants. Let's go look around the yard a little bit more. What else can we look at? Let's look on this side. Oh, what do we got in there? That one's, it's a little bee. And then there's a crap, I don't know what kind of, is that a longhorn beetle? It is a longhorn beetle. I've never seen one like that before though. Wow. Sharing the nectar on that sunflower. What else can we find? If you don't know already, I have a fascination with insects. Always have. Let's see. Well, that fella's still there. That orangish looking butterfly. Okay, there. Let's go over here by the coneflowers. See if there's anything over here. Here's the coneflowers. Nothing really has any interest in the coneflowers much. I don't think they put off much nectar, if any. Something's been knocking the rocks off my little stone ridge here all these rocks. See these rocks? You might have seen them in some of my videos. They're all piled up on top of a concrete block, little foundation type of a thing. And whenever I get a rock out of the yard, that's where I put it. I've been stacking them there for many years. Oops, sorry, where's it at? There it is. But animals, squirrels, they get on there and they climb on it and knock the rocks off. And before I mow, I always pile them back up there. Someone's burning. There's a lot of people burn their trash around here, burn their shrubs or whatever. Got some flowers growing up in here. That's my cat's little grave right there. Planted some stuff on top of her there. Try to make it look pretty, but it hasn't really produced much. There's an old plow leaning up in there. My father-in-law, oh, it's kind of getting swallowed up by that stuff. I need to get it out of there. My father-in-law used that in the field in his younger days. He passed away some years ago. Somehow my old neighbor in the house we used to live in, somehow she got a hold of it and asked me if I wanted it. And I said, yeah, I do want that. And she gave it to me. Here's the other side, and then look at the other side of the little rock wall I got going on here. Surprised the mosquitoes aren't bothering me very much right now. Let's see. Okay, nothing much out here. I got a broken limb right there. Wow. Let's pull that thing out of there. I got that from work. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be a frisbee, but the thing it doesn't frisbee at all. It just kind of flops. see you along our... Huh, I wonder what those berries are. I'll have to do a search on those. Interesting. I'll try to remember to put it in the description of what those berries were. Here's the crepe myrtle. It's been growing for many years. It doesn't produce any flowers, but because somehow it was like when whoever planted this years ago, probably these big old trees weren't out here, and it was getting plenty of sun. But now these big old trees are kind of umbrella over it, and it just doesn't. Oh, mosquito sucking on me, booger. Sucking on my blood. Another one. Gotcha. Baby one. Any more? Here, I was just talking about they weren't bothering me very much, and now they're bugging me. Well, hi, dear. Well, hello. She doesn't usually bark at me, but she probably wonders what I'm aiming at her. Here's one of our surviving rows of Sharon. Hush! I'm gonna go get a firecracker in about a minute. Next spring, my mom's tulips will come up right along there, along the fence line. Okay, yeah, I just thought I'd record a little bit around the house and see what we could see. Oh man, he's big. Wow. That's a big old grasshopper right there. He's got that green stripe down his back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's my little rock deal there I had to dig up when they worked on our plumbing underneath the house, and I just got it back together again a couple weeks ago. Had to take all this rock out, put it in buckets, take these brick things out, get it all out of there, because they dug up all this right here to work on that clean out line. Okay, I think that's about it. Well, I'll let you walk with me along our flower bed here. This rose bush has been in the family for over 30 years. I actually had this planted over at the other house, and I dug it up to bring it over here. Okay. Well, what, honey? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.